Hold this, yo. We went to Walmart, got a bicycle. We did. I can't help it, darling. We went and got a bicycle. It's blue and neon green. I love it. We rode around. Oh my, TJ, we got our feet wet. We went through this big old mud puddle. We got our feet wet, got through it, and come all the way up to our feet on our bicycle. I love it. I don't know if I can talk forever. I love it. Oh, this show, I love it. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with my bicycle. Oh, okay, back to baby girl. Oh yes, back to baby girl. This is me. Darling loves it. She just wants to go marry it. She wanted to put it in the bed with her and let it go to sleep with her, and she wanted to love it. It's so beautiful. But right now, we want to talk about this bicycle. Oh my goodness, we just washed it off. Doing good, Dada. He reminded me that we washed it off, cleaned it up, and it's sitting right up under the garage. We got it. Yep, doing good. It was the only blue in there. He said blue eyes for darling. And yep, blue eyes for us, so that's blue eyed little bicycle. I love it. It goes fast. I want to tell you how fast it goes. It's a 21 speed, 7 gears on the right hand, 3 on the other hand. So 7 times 3 is 21 different speeds. It's a mountain bike. Yep, and we good. And we're going down the road in it. We're going to go good. That is mine's trying to buy a trick bike. That might be next. We might buy a trick bike. We tried to ride there with it, but that out of shape. Hold this, yo. We just rode all the way around, girl. Dad, no. He's out of shape. He had to get off of it. He had to get off of it because his leg was burning. He had to get off of it. That's what he had to do. I like that, Dada. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. It just went by so fast. TJ, this is Scott from Nero's ship. Alright, I want to start this one off. TJ and me had a good relationship now. This is Scott from Nero's ship. Alright, I want to do a Pompeii one. I'm going to break in. I'm doing the break in. Oh, okay, Scott. Alright, we're doing good here. We're having a bunch of laughs. Alright, what we're going to do now is Pompeii. So there's a bunch of vampires around. So Pompeii is dangerous. You want to stay away from Pompeii because there's volcanoes and Europeans and all that stuff. And they're always fighting. But I want to tell you about the food. TJ, while ago, was brushing his teeth. We brushed our teeth with leaves. It was a leaf called a mingo leaf. It was a mingo leaf. That's what it was. It was a mingo leaf. And it was real minty. And we brushed our teeth. We were just coming up with some Pompeii ideas. That we don't like Darling and them have fluoride because it's poison. So we have to do that and try to figure out what to do. Because Darling's inside him and we have to get them out one day. And they're coming for the people that want to believe this story, that hear it on YouTube. I'm glad I get my story out because I'm up here and been up here for a long time. And yes, we can't go into all of it because you may not believe it, but that's it for right now. I want to tell you about the food. It was great. We had the greatest meals there. It was so good. All kinds of vegetables and everything. All kinds of olives and olive oils and just food galore all over the place. And that's not where I want to leave it, TJ. It's a bug trying to kick me off. It's a bug, ain't even talking, they're bugs. I had the same bugs. Oh, hey, y'all. TJ thought about me. I'm inside Scott. All them people that want to know what's up with him. He's got a girl inside him. He's like TJ. They were born alike. He's the only one in a long ways that's like that. Oh, yes. I'm like that. Very good, y'all. Very good. I'm like that, too. I was born with one, but I had 16 so far inside me. I'm really old. I don't disclose my age on public things, but I'm really old. But I had one inside me for 1,000 years one time. I was stuck on a world that I couldn't get off. And yes, my mind just said, thank you, TJ. I wanted to get this out for people on earth. One day, all these views and all, somebody's going to hear this one day and believe it. So it's true. I'm on Nero's ship. I found it. I went through a black hole, y'all. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I went through a black hole, and it was standing there, or sitting there in space is what we call standing there. It was standing there. And I teleported over to it. That's what kind of power I got. I can teleport, and I teleported over to it. And what's going on through TJ's mind? He don't want me to get hurt by Earth. Earth people are trying to kill me. They sent nuclear bombs up here and hit my ship one time, kind of chipped it a little bit. It's three times bigger than Earth. I told TJ a while ago I can ride on it in my car, 50 miles an hour for 10 hours one way on my arm of it, and that's how big the room is. It's big. And they chipped it, and then people from Earth to do it, and they're trying to figure out how to do it because they even want the red matter that created the black hole. They tried to teleport on one at one time, and they didn't do it right and missed, and he landed out in space. He tried to do it, and he killed him. Yeah, the United States government is responsible for that, killed a guy. They just teleported him over there, and they can't pinpoint it yet. They're trying to, and they will one day. And I hate to say this, but they're going to get annihilated by somebody one day. TJ's going to be rescued from this world. He's on here now trying to get done. He's getting calls from all kind of people. We can't go into that. That's just something I'm out here, and I'd blow the damn world away if anybody wants to be scared of me. I don't care what I say on this thing. TJ's tired of this world. They try to take Darling out, and they try to take Says out. Hey, y'all, they tried to rip me out. I'm glad we got that out of us. I want to go ahead and get it out while we're getting this story out, where someday, one day, if the internet and all lasts long enough. But yes, and it's a bad thing. They tried to kill us here. Yeah, they did. This is Scott. Yep, they did. And, it's a bad thing. They tried to send an Air Force jet about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, whatever it was, and it flew right over TJ and tried to tractor beam her out. And she came out, and he said he's got connection with an alien race that's helping him. They put her back in there. She flew up treetop level out of him from a beam coming from an Air Force jet. And yes, it's bad, y'all. That's a murder of somebody out there in space. Whoever hears this, I hope y'all realize that I'm real. Scott from Nero's ship. I found the ship. Nero died. He died. I don't know if he died on the ship, but I got here and I knew about him, and I want to tell this right now. I looked up one day and saw the ship like this when I was in the world. It could have been this ship. And I ended up with it. I looked up when I was a kid, and I said I always wanted that ship. And then I found one, and I was like teleported, and then I got the hell out of there, left everybody on the other ship. Then I got my own crew. I got 35 people here with me right now. And yes, they can go to other worlds and stuff, since TJ telling you all that in his mind. He don't have no control out of his thoughts right now. We having to figure out how to get around these bugs. There's no thoughts in his mind. The bugs are in our body to help us grow up to a certain point, and then we have to get olive oil. It's the only thing ever found to kill them besides a computer like we're hooked to right now with TJ's mind and all that stuff. And I'm glad we get this out of there. It makes a little relief for all of us. One day somebody might could hear this and say, hey, these people are here, we were here. If anybody hears this one day, and who knows, there's a spaceship coming right now that is 16,000 times bigger than the Earth, is what it said. And that's what it said. I had to shoot that thing down, and it's made of grays. Yeah, grays, what they call them. They want TJ, but it's a collection of people. We don't want to put him over there, and of course, we're in contact with more. I'm going to leave it at that. So, back to baby girl. I want to tell you more about Pompeii and the food, but more about Pompeii later. Thank y'all. Thank you, Scott. Y'all can believe him. We're telling you the truth. Back to baby girl. Oh, yeah. Hold this, yo. Dada, shut up. I want to tell them about this motorcycle we about to buy. We about to buy a motorcycle. It's a dirt bike. Maybe a 125, something like that, small enough for us to handle and buy without spending a whole lot of money. We're going to look for that right now. So while we do that, I hope you had a good time hearing the truth about us. We're aliens and they're on Earth. So hello, I love you. See y'all later.